Hello everybody, my name is Tommy and today I'm going to show you how to cook authentic tandoori chicken. All the spices that I'm about to show you here you can get at your local Indian store. They are extremely inexpensive and let me show you what we're going to be using today. Alright, this is what you're going to need to do your tandoori chicken. I'm making about 6 pounds. You can make 6 to 8. You know, the amount of chicken you use, it really doesn't matter. So for 6 pounds I've got about 2 cups of plain low-fat yogurt, 2 fresh squeezed fresh lemons, please fresh lemons only. I got about 1.5 tablespoons of cumin, about 1.5 tablespoons of chaat masala, about 2 tablespoons of garam masala. I got about 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Make sure you get the Kashmiri chili powder. There's a lot of difference at the store, but this one is the one you need to have, and the more you put in there, the hotter it's going to be. Fenugreek powder, I got about 1 tablespoon of that. Ginger garlic paste, I'll use a couple of tablespoons of that. Mustard oil, about 1 tablespoon. Red food coloring until I think the red color is good enough. And then, you know, a couple teaspoons of black and salt to taste. Now, you can get all these things at the Indian market. Just ask them. And I'm telling you, I bought all these spices and I think I spent less than $15. And you can literally make any Indian dish with these spices. And then what I do is, I put them in a bin like this because they will smell up a house. So you put them in all of them in a plastic bin like that, and it keeps them fresh and it keeps the smell out. So let's go ahead and show you how to prepare this next. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to prepare the marinade with all the spices I showed you. Fresh lemon juice, fenugreek powder, Kashmiri powder, garam masala, chaat masala, cumin powder, salt and pepper, about 1 tablespoon of mustard oil. Next we're going to put in here a couple tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Now go ahead and mix that up. Okay. And I'll put the last thing in here in a second. Mix this all up. Use a whisk. Oh, that smells fantastic. Now, they don't use red food coloring in India. You know, I guess it's just an Americanized version, but I like it because I think it looks fantastic. So the more you put in there, the redder it's going to be, obviously. So let's see here, get it to the right red color that I want. I like mine a little bit redder than that. A little bit redder than that. That's perfect. See that color? That's perfect. Give it a little taste. It's perfect. All right, next thing I need to show you, which is the most important thing, is how to prepare the chicken for the marinade. All right, so for the chicken, I'm using chicken thighs. All right, you can use boneless chicken thighs, leg quarters. It's best to use dark meat. You can use white meat, but it's just not the same as using dark meat. So today, I'm using just straight chicken thighs with the bone in it. And the first thing we have to do is I'm going to show you how to prepare it. So what you do is you need to take the skin off first. So you pull a piece of the skin. I usually hold the knife down like that. I'll cut a little bit of the fat off. And then the most important thing you need to do is you need to score it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Score. I'll show you that again. Take the chicken. So for the skin is, pull the skin off, beautiful, trim a little bit of that fat off, and then I score it. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll show you one more. Again, grab it, grab the skin, pull the skin off, trim the fat off, score it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me finish this up and we'll get to the good part. All right, so we got everything, all the skin off, we got the slots. I went ahead and put it in the bowl where we made our marinade. Now the fun part, you gotta get in with your hands here. It is slimy, gooey, and probably shouldn't be wearing a right t-shirt for this, but what you wanna do is you wanna work this marination. That's why we made these slits right here. So you wanna get all that marinade in those slits the best you can. And just massage it all in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. One more little flip like this, see if I missed anything. Pat it down on top like that. What we're going to do now is we're going to cover it. We're going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to be cooking this tomorrow night. Another really cool thing that you can do with this, I do a lot of camping. I do a lot of tailgating and things. You can make this, put it in a big plastic bag, and you can freeze it. And then the day of the event or the weekend you're going camping, you put it in your cooler, and over 2 days, it's gonna defrost for you, and it's outstanding. So anyway, let's get this covered up. I'm putting this thing in the refrigerator, and we're gonna cook this tomorrow night. Hello, everybody. All right, this thing has been marinating for more than 24 hours. Let's see what we got cooking here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chicken's marinated. We're ready to cook some tandoori. Next thing we need to do, let's get the grill fired up. All right, guys, so I'm getting this grill ready. I use a Weber grill. I got grass grills, I've had smokers, I've had them all, but I just love a Weber grill. And this is actually for the first time I'm using the green egg charcoal, whatever. So charcoal is just the best when you're doing tandoori. So what I've done is I'm going to put the heat on just one side, and I'm going to cook it because it's coated with yogurt and all those spices, and that will burn up really quick. And then I'll move it over to the right hand side, put the lid on, and let it kind of bake indirect heat. Okay? Let's go check this out. You can see I got all the tandoori chicken on here. You have to watch this constantly because, as I said before, the yogurt, it will burn really, really fast. I'm going to go ahead and put a lid on this thing right now. And I'm going to open up the damper on that side for a little indirect heat. But I'm going to let it cook for a little while, and then I'm going to flip them, I'm going to rotate them, and then I'm going to move them to one side. I'll show you in a minute. All right? All right, let's do this. I think tandoori chicken's ready. Let's go see how it's looking on the grill. Yes, sir. This is what you want. You want a little bit of char on it, but not too much. Let's go ahead and plate this up. Dinner's about to get served. What do you think? Thank you. All right, here we go. Tandoori chicken. Make sure you garnish it with fresh lemon. Hope you guys follow my YouTube page. I'm gonna have a lot more international dishes coming to you. Namaste.